want you to believe that tonight. As you guys go back home, and some of you guys are facing some really crazy issues, even in your families and even in with your friends and all these crazy situations that surround you. We don't, like I told the girls yesterday, we don't downplay anything that you guys go through, because you guys go through some serious issues. Some serious issues. But it's something, that's why we do praise and worship. When we do praise and worship, it helps us shift our focus on the problems that we see every single day. The problems that we always are faced with in our families or whatever. And we shift our focus off of those problems and we turn our focus to God. And we declare who He is in spite of what we see. I mean, that was, yeah. Those of y'all like, yeah, it's a good place to clap. That's awesome. But no, seriously. If we could get anything across to you guys from these worship times and these worship moments, it's that time where we just take our focus off of our issues, off of the things that weigh us down, and we focus in on God. And we declare who He is. So when you're saying there's nothing my God cannot do, that's gonna shift your emotions, shift your mind, shift everything in your life when you're looking at situations and you're like, wait, but no, there's nothing my God cannot do. There's nothing my God cannot do. And you make these declarations constantly throughout your lives, guys. Throughout your lives. And your heart will just be drawn to God and knowing who He is when you make those direct declarations about Him. Absolutely drawn to Him. So I want you to lift your hands right now. As Pastor Chad said on Monday night, when we lift our hands, it's just an act of surrendering to God. We don't lift them because it looks good in the cameras, it looks good for the pictures, it makes us feel good. We lift our hands to God, like Pastor Chad said, saying, we have nothing. We have nothing, so we're looking to you. We're reaching for you as Abba, as Daddy, as God, as Father. And I want you to sing that again with your hands lifted this time. And I want you to declare by faith over whatever it is that you may have to face when you go back home. Say, there's nothing my God cannot do. There's nothing my God cannot do. Sing it to Him. There's nothing my God cannot do. There's nothing you cannot do, God. You hold my world in your hands. There's nothing. Oh, come on, sing. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing my God cannot do. We believe you, God. My God cannot do. 'Cause nothing is impossible. Say nothing is impossible for Him. We are victorious through you, God. There's nothing my God cannot do. Come on, keep singing that. There's nothing my God cannot do. We believe you, God. Say, there's nothing my God cannot do. There's nothing my God cannot do. Come on, just lift up worship to Him. Come on, just lift up worship to Him. Words of adoration that's just saying, God, I love you. I love you. I believe you're bigger than life. I believe that you're bigger than anything that I may face. You're bigger than anything my family may face. I look to you. So we lift our hands. Let's just lift up worship to Him. Even if you want to sing out to Him, Whatever you want to do in this moment, we want to get in your minds that worship doesn't have to be conventional. It doesn't have to look a certain way. It just has to come from your heart. So whatever's in your heart, however you want to pour that out to God right now, just go ahead and do that. If you want to sing to him and just say, Daddy, I love you. Oh, come on, just worship him, worship him. Come on, lift it up to him. Lift it up to him. Oh, come on, let worship rise in this place tonight. We worship you. We worship you. We worship you, God. We worship you, God. Oh. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, keep singing to him. Yeah. There's nothing